Hi, this is the continuation of last week video. The last week we have seen the purpose of DevOps and what is the core concept behind DevOps, and also we listed the list of set of tools. What are the tools can facilitate the DevOps model? There is no hard and fast rule that we need to use this particular tool. Without these tools also we can implement the DevOps model, but it will have its own challenges. When for anything, if you want to construct a building, we need a right tool, right? If you want to construct this table or if you want to construct this chart, we need a right tool. Likewise, to implement a model, if it is specifically designed for that, like a Jenkins, Ansible, those things will make our life much easier. That's the reason we are going for Jenkins and Ansible, and also we will go through some shell script, because without shell script, it may not be much useful. So first, here I'm going to install the Jenkins on top of Vagrant. As a name, it Vagrant, it's an ephemeral operating system. So it will be, easy to host and also easy to move, easy to replicate, and easy to port. So that's the purpose. Yeah, let's see. How now we started with the Vagrant, and also we are installing Jenkins. So how we are going to host Jenkins, that's what we are going to see now. Yeah, it's the last stage of installing Jenkins on this Vagrant. Out of 71 steps, we crossed 22. Still more than halfway through go. This is the last step of installing Jenkins on Vagrant. Yeah, it is almost completed. Yeah, once it is finished, then we can try to host the Jenkins on the Google Chrome. Let's see how it starts. This is successfully running. For a very first time only, it takes this much time. The subsequent time, other than the record updates, it will not take this much time. Yes, finally it's saving into the Jenkins repo. Here a modification in this script in the installation. Here I'm exporting directly into etc profile and sourcing it. These things may not record, just it's echo. And at the end, here I'm installing sudo yum install Jenkins. Here the -y, that is a catch. I removed it, -y, then it installed perfectly. Then I'm able to start the service. After starting the service, here we are hosting the Jenkins. The copy of the password from either location pasted below. Okay. Let's copy it from its location. So it is going to be in this location, fine. Still what? Install suggested plugins. Let's go with the default option. Later, because actually in Jenkins, the main part is we need to search for the record plugins, because lots and lots of plugins are available. As it is available, it doesn't mean that we need to store it or we need to keep on updating it. Whenever it's required, search for it, and the plugins will be available in that download or plugin manager itself. If you search for it, it will suggest you what is the appropriate plugin for it. then the moment you install, then everything will become handy. So when it is required, go for it. Else, just stay back. Be happy with what you have. Here you can see there are some basic plugins are being updated. The timestamp, because whenever we are running some job, properly, it comes, the log will come with the time. And Git, this is the basic repository. The Git, you can go for either GitHub or GitLab. Some they can go for Bitbucket, or they can go for any other the repository. For some people, they will go for a Nexus, because time and again they may not be building that already the build tool. So directly we can plug in the jar from the Nexus. Nexus is another, we can call it as an artifactory. The LDAP here, next here, the LDAP you can see. LDAP, in case of big corporate, instead of providing, you are maintaining their username and password, you can hand over the responsibility to the LDAP. In the LDAP, just if you group, if you add into the DC, that's it. Automatically, it will take care of your security. Because whatever you say, the security is very important, right? The proper login credentials and the SSH building agents. For example, if you are connecting to the remote SSH client, that will be so helpful. Ant is another building mechanism, like a Maven. Here the Gradle is also, it's a contemporary, the building mechanism. It's a building tool. The credential binding and pipeline, pipeline using Groovy script, using the Groovy, we can take the latest log and we can send an email, we can take an approval, we can make that whole Jenkins process a bit interactive also. And at last, eventually at the end of that build, we need to send a report, right? For that, the mailer or email extension is mandatory. And this matrix authorization strategy is, it's an authorization, obviously, right? It's a line difference between authentication and authorization. Authentication, it's a kind of the physical form. Authorization is logical. For example, if you are recruited for a company, I'm authorizing you. I'm authorizing you to, join. But though you are with the offer letter, you can't get into the organization or get into the company. For that, the security system, they need to issue an ID card. They need to enable your access for the ID card. So that is an authentication. Here, this matrix authorization is like an authorization for this group, what profile you can set. Then you can exactly copy that same profile to the different user. That's the purpose. Let's create first admin user. We can call him admin. Password is admin. Confirm password, again admin. Full name, admin. Email address, admin.hotmail.com. No, sometime the email will come. So I'm going to give my personal email ID. Save and continue. Save and finish. Start using Jenkins. Wow, awesome. Here we can, set up an agent for a distributed build, create a job. Now let's first, make our life so simple. How we are going to use the system. Similarly, like how we hosted this Jenkins server from the Vagrant CentOS Linux system, we are going to see how we are going to install Jenkins from Windows. Then we will continue all the operation from this. Mostly we are going to use this Vagrant Linux only for rest of our practices. Let's see one by one.